An arrest should not mean a death sentence. Tonight, dozens echoed those words at Jefferson Square as they honored 5 people who died at Metro Corrections in just a matter of weeks.
WLKY Shaquille Lord spoke to those at the vigil who want several demands met by local officials.
Dozens gathered at Jefferson Square Tuesday in silence and through peaceful demonstrations to honor the lives of the 5 people who died inside Metro Corrections and demand change just right outside of the jail.
We hold this vigil for the people who lost their lives in the jail. We hold this vigil for the many people suffering and at risk right now.
In a matter of 6 weeks, jail officials say Kenneth Hall, Rakita Smith, and Keith Smith were all found unresponsive in their cells. Stephanie Dunbar died by suicide, and Gary Weatherhill tried to take his life and died days later as a result.
Being arrested is not a death sentence, and so unfortunately with the situation that we have going on with Metro Corrections, that has not been the case.
Several organizations are calling on city officials to make changes to the legal system that can impact the overcrowding that the jail is dealing with. Amber Duke with the ACLU Kentucky is a part of those conversations.
If folks are passing a mental health check and then dying by suicide, we know that that intake process is not adequate.
Those changes include encouraging judges to review and release those with low-level offenses, also reinstate citations for low-level offenders.
And they say, you know, it's only a few dozen people or just over a dozen folks that are really in there on low bond. If there's the possibility that we can get 18 folks out, 12 folks out, 20 folks out, that matters.
Whether their demands will be met or not, only time will tell, but this group says they will continue to be as proactive as possible.
The causes of those deaths are still under investigation. Jail officials say that the FBI is investigating one of those deaths. They have not said which one. At Metro Corrections, I'm Shaquille Lord, WLKY News.
Thank you, Shaq. And several Metro Council members filed a resolution yesterday calling for a vote of no confidence in the jail's director and his executive staff. That could happen at Thursday's council meeting.